Alright, welcome back, and we're on Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a part of the gaming diary, and we're on chapter 3, so once I press resume, it's gonna start off with chapter 3. Let's go, 3, 2, 1.
Watching you, rodent.
The
What's
cost
that
of freedom.
supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Alright, like Drax said, we're looking for units. Anywhere we can find them, that's what we gotta do. Scan the bench. Communication tablet.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Drax is starting a fight with everyone. Ooh, let's start off with the Rocket Raccoon
What
and
do you
see if he
want,
can
Quill?
upgrade some stuff.
If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's talk first.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Alright, now let's upgrade the visor. Oh, whoa, what's happening?
If you want to make it up
There
to
we
me,
go.
find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want.
Let's get the visor mod where you can see... What is it? Component? There we go. Yeah, let's get this one.
It's all yours.
Anything else that's cheap? No.
I've made
Alright.
it foolproof, just for you.
So this doesn't work. Component localizer. An indicator will display when you are within 15 meters of a crafting component. An audio clue will grow louder as you near the component. The visor mode will help you pinpoint its exact location. So this doesn't
don't
lock.
forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Checking on Groot.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What is he doing with it? Okay, he's not saying anything. He was just doing a scenic moment. Can we go into anyone's room? Drax. Too close, too close.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
You guys see the big skull behind him? I don't think I've ever seen that. Whose head is that?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got
She's
it.
having a little tea party. Oh yeah, where's the llama?
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
You have investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk
Oh,
all
that's where
day
we
hoping
keep
for real
all-
estate fluctuations. I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What?
Ew.
You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
You know what? Actually, remembering Guardians of the
Groot,
Galaxy 3,
Are you done in there? Me and Musclehead
that
could use some
entire thing he
input.
just described was
What do you
in the
mean a
movie, and
minute?
it
You've
was
been in there for
it was
ages.
deep. It was
I have
really
noticed
deep.
that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
Rocket, you want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actually attacking gold.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day. Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
What's in here? It's just an empty room for now. Oh, let's go check on the llama.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Yup, neither am I.
Looks broken. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
Was it gonna work?
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I, am, and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome.
Oh, that was a bit boring.
Cool.
That was unexpectedly boring. Oh.
Woo! Smells like llama breath.
Oh, so that's the hidey hole. Alright, let's go back to the room. I think that's what we have to do. Check for cash in our own room, which is the first one, right?
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Alright, so we got the pirate code, the brothers in chains.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
Okay, so then we got... There's only one left, let's just do it.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it It was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Space Dad.
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Alright, I think we're done. Are we done with everything?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice your head.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
Ooh, Groot has a plan.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant!
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Okay, let's sell Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Okay. I do know we're going to kill Fin Fang Foom at one point. I thought it was now. That's why I said let's side with Drax.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Ooh, it's worse.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly.
Ooh, a new conversation available.
Monsters
The
do
spinal
whatever
control
they
unit
want.
can now be discussed. Oh, we did that already.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Let's go one at a time.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
So definitely not a love interest.
They say that
Oh,
Sector
this
9 is
Peter.
inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Everyone's just dissing him.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ah. Ew. Ah. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket
Okay, so we're...
all right?
Ooh, we can finally dash in the air.
Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We'll face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. For now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation, and Gamora, Drax is clear.
Oh, shit.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys,
So can we die from like random strikes?
keep an eye out on those big blue ones.
I think we
Take cover
might.
when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Ooh, and we died.
This is this way. She knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, we're all going the wrong way.
Okay.
Greg, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keep where it lives.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
How do we... Alright, wait for the sound blast.
Mention how
Done.
much I hate being lads. Anytime.
Fuck, not again!
There we go.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
It's Roblox.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit. Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Alright, do we just shoot? Or is this where the ice comes in?
Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, rodent. Meet your maker! I must reluctantly agree. My blows bounce off with the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. While seeking
I forgot
was fine, just in time for you to sever it. The lobby's behind us now!
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Don't eat it! Crush your bags!
Wait. Damn.
Groot, snag him!
Keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin!
It's just
Soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Death has come!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Reload, reload.
Yeah, I smell it too! Spikes are incoming! We must destroy the core!
There we go.
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
they sort of do look like food.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up. Having fun?
Think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship?
This husk should be easier to climb with muddy terrain. There they are! Wing controls!
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
What does your magical mask reveal?
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flar.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet. That don't sound like no lady either.
What's this? There's a lot of reading things. Ooh, parts.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
No. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Oh, shit.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't won.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
What's this? Interactive pistol. Organs of the rose. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's the wrong one. It's the wrong one.
Rocket, can you take care of those branches? Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like
giant strings of saltwater taffy.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out
This must be the only way to get up.
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
My problem is Meathead trying to huck. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
There should be no problem.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter.
Happy and psychopath.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters.
It would be easier to throw rodents.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
Alright, what's in here?
It
I've
is
never been
dark
back
in
here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mud?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender killed the Lady Swarm. It was among the spoil.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't going to scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Yeah, you can.
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a skull.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming!
Oh, what is that?
Yes, I know we're in a fight.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there.
No! You don't let them grab me!
Heads up! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
See, and it shall be littered with corpses!
flying one!
This is how it's done!
Stop them short! Whoa! They're like flying kicks!
Come on.
Caution! Then start swatting! I look forward to our next encounter! Enough of these
Ooh.
You're the one.
Unspent ability points. Let's go and check. So we have... Is it for everyone? Ban the hammer. Oh, we have to choose who it's going for. Okay, I did not know that. Outfits. Wait, perks. Oh, this is the ones you do at the stations. Tutorials. Oh, so we might have the outfit for him, but not for the others.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise. Just go.
No, you just
Someone
go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
They should link this to the controller. Because you have the motion sensor on it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
It's the jelly monsters.
I got it.
Oh shit, it's Frost.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
We got health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars, as indicated by markers above the gauge. Alright.
Hey, let's just sell this thing.
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it.
I will earn you.
I'm on it.
Danger cut tail means business!
Well, my goodness is
Come on.
Scary kitty cat's one top customer!
Ooh.
not find us easy.
Ooh, when the prompt appears, press triangle to trigger a call to action attack.
I see it!
Call to action. If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger special Guardians of the Galaxy attack. Successful call to actions leave enemies crippled.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Stumpy.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
So, scale this down, Trapper.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
It's quite a linear path.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Extra health, that's probably a good one. I'm thinking about tactical scan. Let's go with tactical scan.
All right, it's all yours.
Your visor is now able to scan enemies in combat, provides clues as how to defeat them. Time slows while you are scanning an enemy.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Where are we going?
Mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Heave-ho, Drax.
To where shall I move it?
You can put it down here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Let's just get these parts first, and then...
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Right there's good.
Shall be done.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? You want a date with your sword?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
What's Captain distracted up to now? Whoa! You gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then. Look here.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, is that blood?
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Well, we're in some jam.
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill.
Oh, he's making it into ice guns.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded numbers. Some kind of morphing man.
Magic guns. Flash freeze.
here we go again.
Okay, so we got elemental shots you can now equip.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Will.
Oh, that made it like 100 times easier.
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying to crack. So long as they don't blow in your face. Think I can weaponize those boards? They are unsuited for close quarters combat.
Okay, these guns get so much ass!
They are not restricted to the posterior. The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
Gamora! Run up
It'll be a slide!
Do your worst, Lady Hellbender. We can't hear you, stones for brains. Jelly is working.
We need to cut them down!
You do not command the assassin.
Who's left? I don't think there's anyone left.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire!
At least we ain't drowning in a lake of jelly.
Ooh.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Barely any power. Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible.
Ah, gotcha,
Will not
gotcha,
stay
gotcha.
until-
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
Did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, did you, Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Ew.
Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on!
Wait, what?
Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There. Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh,
Ooh, there's
so
something
she's a
nearby.
giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall. Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian? Yes!
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast. And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff. To what end? Yours! You...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you. Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not. Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something can attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Does anybody else smell that?
Yep.
Drax can haul
Definitely
heavy
something
objects.
gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly
Ew.
fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's
If he's
kind of
talking,
weird.
he's not.
Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Seriously? Come on, dude. Hey, it is that monster from earlier.
Stumpy's back!
Alright, now we have two tailless beasts.
Yo, Quill! Maybe our tree friend can help
That
fix
solves
the thing!
tail problems.
Here's your chance, Gamora!
Nice to meet you.
Let's do this.
These things are fast! They are also incredibly strong! Guys, huddle up!
What do we got? What do we got?
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Don't tell me the odds. Guys, stop with the insults. We're a team.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Bring it on.
Feel it?
You don't stand a chance. You could ice him up, Peter.
Yes, let us see your wizardry. My great strength goes underutilized. Lock and load. Show him some muscle. Prepare for pain. We really messed up stuff, didn't we? We're always pissing somebody off.
Hot night.
This thing is big,
All right,
game
cool.
hunters. The beast did not go down gently. More, come to me, beast.
You are coming with me.
No way.
better hurry.
It's reduced in size.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk. Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flap.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take two. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Ooh. Very cinematic. What the hell's that?
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time.
What? Oh shit.
Killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it.
Let's just get this done.
I don't know, the writing is kind of just meh. There's a few jokes. It goes up, it goes down.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Lol. He grows knots.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I actually think this is finally they've given us a time to stop, because I know the next part's gonna be there. So we're gonna go into like chapter 4 or something. Yeah, chapter 4. Alright guys, thanks for watching this part, and I need to stop saying that. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Stay awesome, guys. No, stay awesome, dude. No, just stay awesome.